If I told you that you can turn this footage on the left to this footage on the right with this filter, would you believe it? Let me show you how. Let's dive into the video.
Hi guys, my name is Pranay PK. Welcome to my channel. I'm a 22-year-old guy. I'm passionate about filmmaking and photography. So if you like travel videos, honestly I don't know what content I will be putting on, since it's a new channel and I'm still figuring out. So I guess that's pretty much about it. Let's get into the video. So what are ND filters? Basically ND stands for neutral density. If your eye was a camera, then ND filters are like sunglasses. Basically, with ND filters, you can control the amount of light that passes into your camera. But you might be wondering, saying that you can even control it within the camera by increasing your shutter speed and, decreasing your f-stop. I'll get back to that later, but first let me classify, ND filters. Basically, ND filters are of two types: variable ND filter and static ND filter. The one that I'm using right now is a variable ND filter from K&F Concept. If you can see this ND filter, there are light stops in between minimum and maximum points. So it's a light stop ND filter. Usually in fixed ND filters, there are light separate glasses you can find, and you can attach those light separate glasses depending on how much ever light you want to allow into your camera. Now that you know the types of ND filters, let's get into how you will use this ND filter. So let's say you're shooting in a manual mode and you're shooting at 24 frames per second. Then obviously you'll set your shutter speed to 1/50th, which is the 180-degree rule. Basically the 180-degree rule is you set your shutter speed approximately twice your frame rate, which gets you that natural motion blur which your eye would see. Your eye would see naturally, that frame rate. So basically you set it to 1/150th, and then you want more depth in your shot. So you set your f-stop to around 2 or as low as you can. Once you set your f-stop, now you set your ISO to 100, which is as low as your camera can go. With these following settings that I told right now, I shot this shot. So if you can see, the highlights are all blown off. You lost more detail in shadows too. As a normal person, what would you do right now? You basically, adjust your shutter speed or you decrease your f-stop. I think when you do this, you won't get that natural blur, neither, you will get that depth. Let's say you want to shoot with the same settings that you want, just put on an ND filter like I did. If you can see, I put on this ND filter and magically the highlights are all back to normal, and you can see more detail in the shadows. This is what ND filter does. You can basically control the amount of light that passes into your camera. You can do this with photography too. Let's say you're shooting something in broad daylight and you set your f-stop to as low as possible. If you still see light, usually you increase your shutter speed to as high as possible, and my camera has only 1/4000. I can't go more than that. So if I want a shot with more depth and without losing much in the shadows and highlights, I would prefer ND filter. If you learned something new today, please drop a like to this video, and also please do subscribe to my channel for more amazing stuff. So I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Goodbye.